Oh, happy birthday, guys. I love how everyone sings their happy birthday like they're trying not to wake someone up early in the morning. I suppose it is early, but happy birthday to all of you. If it is your special day, have a spectacular one. Why not celebrate with a booster bar? We're going to be making some delicious, nutrient-packed energy bars this morning. In fact, we're going to call them our BWELL Blueberry Booster Bars. But I need a handy helper to help me get through this.
You need a helper?
I need a helper, Zoe. Thank you so much.
I'll be a little elf today.
Thank you so much. I will be Santa in his workshop devising great things. So we're making our BWELL Blueberry Booster Bars. Okay, antioxidants obviously from the blueberries, great fiber, great sustained energy. So this is a nice little energy kick if you needed something to nibble on, and it's going to taste like a really sweet treat because we've got the dates in it. I've actually turned over to date syrup with my kids as a really pure, healthy form of sugar. It's going to be great. So what I need your help with is you can take two of these. Thank you so much.
What can I do for you?
Slice up two of those bananas.
Okay.
Banana.
Banana.
And you're going to pop them into our Nutri-Bullet over there. And what we've done with the dates is we have soaked them in apple juice.
Oh.
Okay, so we're going to, and that'll form the moisture, the liquid that we need in the mixture before I kind of blend it in with our dry ingredients. Then going into the dry ingredients, I've got our rolled oats. I've got some pecan nuts. You can use any kind of nut variant you like, but the pecan nut works in this flavor profile just so beautifully. And then we've got our allspice and our cinnamon.
A boo-boo I made was the first time making a smoothie with frozen banana.
You try to cut the frozen banana?
I put the whole banana in the freezer.
No.
When you put a whole banana in the freezer,
the
whole thing turns brown and it goes rock hard. You cannot peel it, you cannot cut it, you cannot do anything to it. So if you are going to freeze a banana, don't be like me.
Remove the skin.
Remove the skin and actually chop it.
You petrify the banana. So you're going to throw the banana pieces in there very delicately. Well done. And then,
I feel like I'm filling it up. Should we just do a bit? All of it?
Yeah,
okay.
It'll work. It'll blend down.
There we go.
And then if you can, maybe use the spoon. It might help you get the dates and our apple juice. And you can soak it as little as 20 minutes, but it'll be great to soak it overnight so they really absorb that moisture. And the dates are going to give it the kind of syrupy, caramelly kind of flavor and texture. Dates are amazing.
There we go.
Well done. And then we've got a little bit of vanilla essence that you can pop in there as well. Hey, it's beautiful.
Ooh, there we go.
So these are going to be a flavor punch, which is great. So you can then blend that up. Go.
Okay, I'll get into this.
I'm going to start mixing the dry ingredients in the meantime. So we've got our rolled oats.
Okay, it's going to make a bit of noise.
Do it. Allspice.
Things just blitz and then it's done.
I know, amazing. And then we've got our cinnamon. So these are quite festive, actually, in their vibe. They've got kind of a festive-y element to it.
Cinnamon does do that. Hey, around Christmas time, I think of ginger, the ginger fragrances. Cinnamon just gives you that holiday spicy feel.
Okay, then you can pour that into there. Thank you so much.
Look at that texture.
Yeah, you see, it's already got like that kind of caramel, dark caramel color to it as well. So I'm going to mix this through. And what we did was we froze our blueberries just to give them a bit more backbone, I suppose, through the heating process. But the beautiful thing is they're going to kind of burst with these little pockets of gorgeous blue. That's looking good. And we're going to add our frozen blueberries.
I feel like I need to be your cleaning fairy.
Thank you so much. Well, I did ask for a helper, and you have done amazingly well.
I'm doing just that. Oh, that's dangerous.
There we go.
There we go.
You can see the blueberries already starting to cover, but the reason why you freeze them, because they are quite delicate, so while you're mixing even, you're going to start bursting and crusting. You want them to hold their shape, so you've got them kind of those little pockets of blue, as I said. And
I love that this is the type of recipe you can really tweak. I mean, I would love to add some nuts into this. I love an extra crunch. So
I think almonds would go quite nicely in this. We've done the pecan nuts in this particular one, but the beautiful thing is
you need to spray it first, because what's amazing about this is about our BWELL canola baking spray. It is locally produced BWELL canola oil, and it is high in omega-3s, and it's also endorsed by the South African Heart and Stroke Foundation.
That smells nice.
You see, and it's pretty and pink.
It's called Blissful Bake. Looks absolutely
That was on my wish
perfecto.
list this year. It's just anything for baking in the kitchen. I feel like I'm working on the cooking skills, and that's under control.
I feel like you must take ownership of it now. You know,
I need to just up the baking utensils.
No, I think we've all learned something in 2020 about what we like, what we don't like, how to improve our skills.
You know what I like
bakers.
about these breakfast bars? Well, we're calling them energy bars, but
Booster bars, yeah.
so early in the morning, it's difficult to eat breakfast. So
For
imagine
sure.
coming to the show or heading to the office and you just have your little booster bar and you can have breakfast later.
There we go. Pop it in the oven, bake it 180 degrees, and just keep checking. You want it to get a lovely kind of crispy texture. It's going to be crunchy, it's going to be gooey, it's going to be chewy, it's going to have all of those beautiful textures that we absolutely love. And the most important thing is that it is jam-packed with nutrients. It's going to give you fiber, it's going to give you antioxidants, and of course a lovely kickstart to your day energy-wise. And yeah, it'll take you about 30 minutes in the oven at 180 degrees, and it's as simple as that. I would let it cool though, because obviously the date kind of syrupy mixture in there is going to get very hot. So just let it cool so it can be crispy.
Can I try it?
Yeah.
Please. Okay, so this will be
Look
my
how beautiful they look.
booster bar. It is stunning.
It looks so Christmassy,
There we go.
in fact.
Thank you. TV bite.
Uh-huh.
It's really nice. You get the crunch. Trying to think now what we added to add that crunch.
That's the pecan nuts.
Pecan nuts, and then you also get a hint of the dates and the blueberries in this one bite.
Hey?
It's really good. And it's actually not too sweet, which is very nice and refreshing.
It's not overpowering. That's the date, and that's I would recommend looking into dates as a kind of a sweet additive. It's healthy, it's natural, sits in a good spot on the glycemic index, and you can get this full recipe on expressoshow.com. And I suggest you try this for yourself. Absolutely amazing. I'm going to try one.
Be well. Love, food, life.